Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for today, Tuesday, January 12, 2016. I'm Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Coming on the heels of its 25th anniversary Silver Jubilee celebrations in 2015, Nisbet Plantation Beach Club enters 2016 in gold. The editors of Condé Nast Traveler have named Nisbet Plantation one of its favorite hotels in the world on its 2016 gold list. The intimate 36-room resort is just one of 6 properties in the Caribbean and the only St. Kitts and Nevis resort to make the list, which totals 158 properties and spans 47 countries and 6 continents. Additionally, Nisbet Plantation, the Caribbean's only historic plantation inn on the beach, was featured among the editor's choice of favorite beach resorts in the world, alongside just 12 other Gold List 2016 honorees. General Manager Alistair Forrest says it is a tremendous honor to be recommended in such high regard and among the best in the world by esteemed publications such as Condé Nast Traveler. Nisbet Plantation's authentic Caribbean beach experience and long-serving staff, who guests and editors agree become like family, offers guests an intimate vacation experience where they can truly relax and live in the moment. Condé Nast Traveler's 22nd annual Gold List comprises hotels around the world that are doing it best, according to the magazine's editor-in-chief, Pilar Guzman. The complete list of 158 properties are those that the magazine's editors always recommend and come back to again and again. 4 more students became the recipients of the Alexander Hamilton Scholarship Fund on Friday, January 8th. Biquania Lands and Dante da Costa of the Gingerland Secondary School and Beyonce James and Tyrese Daniel of the Charlestown Secondary School received their awards from Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Keith Glasgow, at the annual Alexander Hamilton Tea Party. Under the program, each student will receive a grant of $500 for each school term from 1st to 5th form of their secondary school career. The students are expected to maintain academic eligibility and submit the appropriate reporting forms and documents that are required by the Alexander Hamilton Scholarship Fund. Delivering brief remarks at the tea party was Executive Director of the Nevis Historical and Conservation Society, Evelyn Henville.
Students, nobody writes your destiny but you. Your life is what you make of it, and nothing is beyond your reach. But you have to be willing to dream big and believe in your heart that you deserve the best. You deserve the very best. Hamilton designed his own destiny by pursuing excellence. As long as you're willing to work hard, as long as you're willing to stay focused throughout your life, as long as you're willing to give back to your community, which Mrs. Maloney talked about and Miss Paris talked about, as long as you're willing to do those things and help someone along the way, you will be successful.
The annual Tea Party is a collaboration between the Nevis Historical and Conservation Society and the Department of Community Development. According to Janet Maloney, Director of Community Development, the recipients are also required to engage in community service either within the Department of Community Development or in the wider community. The featured speaker at the Alexander Hamilton Scholarship and Awards Ceremony and Tea Party was Gingerland Secondary School student Rolchie Williams. The month of January is observed as a cervical cancer month. As such, throughout the month, the Health Promotion Unit will be promoting awareness of this cancer and what women can do to remain healthy. Chevany Nisbet is a health educator at the Health Promotion Unit.
We at the Health Promotion Unit have decided to embark on a pap smear drive under the theme Lift Your Skirt, Save Your Life. The purpose for this pap smear drive is to educate the general public on the importance of a pap smear, which is the screening done to detect cancer cells in the cervix, as well as to let everyone know that pap smears are offered free of cost at the health centers in Nevis.
Nisbet says the importance of annual cervical cancer screening cannot be overstated. Deaths from cervical cancer have dramatically decreased over the years because of screening programs such as the pap smear. Many countries report that more than 50% of women who develop cervical cancer have never been screened or have not had a test done in more than 5 years.
Please remember, for any cancer, early detection saves lives. It's very important for females who are sexually active to get a pap smear done at least once a year or once every 2 years. We are especially reaching out to individuals females who are sexually active but have not gotten a pap smear done in the last 3 to 5 years to go and get your pap smear done. This pap smear drive will be taking place for the month of January. However, pap smears are done at the health centers free of cost all throughout the year.
According to Nisbet, the test is facilitated on designated days at 5 of the island's community health centers.
For the Charlestown Health Center, it's done on Fridays. Brown Hill and Gingerland Health Center, this is done on Thursdays. And for the Butlers and Combermere areas, this is done on Wednesdays. For those individuals who would go to the Cotton Ground Health Center, you can get your pap smear done at the Charlestown Health Center. Pap smears are done at each health center every week from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
For more information, contact your nearest community health center at 469-5521 or the Health Promotion Unit at 469-7470 or 469-8010. Still to come, depositors of defunct Bank of Commerce encouraged to make a claim. We'll have the details after this break.
Welcome to Nevis.
It's easy to believe that all Caribbean islands are the same until you visit Nevis.
Nevis is the Caribbean of a bygone era.
You will enjoy a most intimate vacation on Nevis. You're only a stranger here once.
We offer exclusive and barefoot luxury stays.
With only 400 hotel rooms, our island may be exclusive.
But the warm, genuine and friendly welcome is just everywhere.
We look forward to meeting you.
Visit nevisisland.com.
Time is like a flowing river. No water passes beneath your feet twice.
Moments never pass you by again. Here's to the new year
and all the promises and hopes it brings. Hope each day brings you showers of joy and surprises.
May your new year be blessed with peace, love and joy.
Sending heartfelt wishes with joy that never ends.
May happy times and warm memories brighten your new year.
Counting my blessings and wishing you more. Hope you enjoy the new year in store.
May God bless and protect you for 2016.
So cherish every moment that life gives you.
From all of us here at the Department of Information,
have a wonderful new year!
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Welcome back. A call is being made for depositors, descendants, and heirs of depositors of the defunct Bank of Commerce to collect their checks from the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Limited, the agent responsible for the distribution of checks on behalf of the liquidator Walter Simmons. Chief Retail Banking Officer of National Bank Donald Thompson says the checks were prepared and are available. The checks are being distributed at the main branch of National Bank on Central Street, Bastille, St. St. Kitts between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Distribution commenced on December 28, 2015, and the current stock of checks is valid for a year. At the end of the year, if all have not been collected, the funds will return to the liquidator, and then claimants will then have to go directly to Simmons, the principal of Simmons and Associates, to make a claim. Some 350 checks have already been claimed. Persons desirous of claiming checks should visit the bank, report their business to the security guard at the entrance, who will then direct them to the appropriate waiting room. A depositor collecting on his or her own behalf should present 2 pieces of government-issued photo identification, and once the bank can ascertain that he or she is the rightful owner of the account, the funds will be given in the form of a check. It is not necessary for depositors to have passports. A depositor living abroad and wishing for someone residing locally to collect the check will have to send a notarized letter to the liquidator naming the person who will collect on their behalf and attach notarized copies of 2 photo IDs. The person named in the notarized letter would have to present 2 government-issued photo IDs in order to collect the check. The claimants of persons who are deceased have to be legitimate. Further information can be obtained by calling the liquidator Walter Simmons at 465-2832 or the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank at 465-2204. The students and the principal of the Maud Cross Preparatory School on Friday, January 8th, visited the home of founder and patron of the school, Maud Cross, to celebrate her 96th birthday.
Every year, the teachers and pupils of the Maud Cross Preparatory School, be it she's at home or she's at the flamboyant home, we always take time out on the 8th of January to celebrate with her. She's the founder of our school, so we are very happy to celebrate with her every year. She's celebrating her 96th birthday. It is a milestone that some of us may never reach. So we want to say congratulations and happy birthday to Maud Cross.
Also sharing in the celebration was Education Officer with responsibility for the Maud Cross Preparatory School, Cynthia Grenion.
The Ministry and Department of Education do congratulate Lady Maud Cross for celebrating 96 years. Her contribution lives on in the school and in the lives of our teachers and our students. Congratulations.
The students sang the birthday song for Cross and presented her with a gift basket. Maud Cross founded the school in 1975.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Many congratulations, many congratulations, many congratulations, many congratulations.
We're going to give 3 cheers for Maud Cross. Hip hip,
hooray!
Hip hip,
hooray!
Hip hip,
hooray!
Finally, the Inland Revenue Department advises the general public that its offices will close at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, January 13th, 2016. The Inland Revenue Department apologizes for any inconvenience this early closure may cause and thanks the public for its cooperation and understanding. And that's it for tonight's edition of the Nevis Newscast. I'm Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing. Good night.